Here's what you missed on Phathead and Cande in the morning. Weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.
My Country 96.1, Phathead, Cande Roth. We got rain, and then it's stopping, and then more rain. It's 30 degrees cooler today. Yeah.
If it would have started to rain yesterday, I would have went outside and
I
welcomed
know.
it and just let it rain all over me.
I know. 65 or so, 65 to 68 today. We do have Dublin Deck tonight with Yankee Rebel, and hopefully the rain holds off, and we'll have a good night out there. I can't believe I'm looking at the date, June 1st. A couple of things. I cannot believe in about 30 days we will be halfway into 2022, Cande.
Crazy. It's crazy.
I mean, I keep thinking back. I think we all judge time now by March of 2020 when we were all wiping down groceries and locking ourselves in our house. We are now about halfway through 2022. It's really remarkable.
It is, and COVID is still raging all over.
Yeah, and to just look at the date, I'm like, wow, summer's here. It's good. Before you know it, the Christmas trees will be going up.
Oh, please
Cande.
don't even say that. It hurts my stomach.
I know. I found a few stories that I think, most of them I think will interest you. One of them is going to make you very happy, Cande.
Oh, yes.
Yes, you want the happy one first?
No, I want the bad news first.
Okay. The bad news is, if you are planning to go to the movie theater, maybe to see Top Gun or something else, and you're like, it's time to go back to the theater. The Wall Street Journal reports movie theater chains are worried that the supply chain problem may lead to a popcorn shortage.
Oh, stop.
Yes.
Now.
An executive from a popcorn supplier says supply will be tight, partially because they're having to pay farmers more to keep growing rather than switching to more lucrative crops like soybeans. If the shortfall happens, it could hurt theaters. They're already dealing with staffing issues.
I bet.
And by the way, theaters are also struggling to get the special bags for the popcorn with the linings so the butter doesn't seep out.
Yes.
You could be back to the old leaky paper bags,
Oh,
Cande.
heaven forbid. How was your popcorn in the theater?
It was so good.
Why is it always so much better in the theater?
It's amazing. And I will say this. I did think twice before I doused it with butter, and I did douse it with butter.
I can only imagine.
But before I hit that button and let the butter fall all over the popcorn, I swear, you know me, I'm Mr. Neurotic. I stood there and said to myself, when was this butter last changed?
Oh.
You know, people aren't coming to the theater. Is this butter from 2021? Like, where is this butter from? Cande, it was so good. It was so good.
It's always so much better in the theater. Why?
Because at home, you're not dripping melted butter on your popcorn. How often, really, do you drip melted butter on your popcorn at home?
Rarely.
Rarely, exactly. That's why it's so good in the theater. All right, I'm going to give you another story that is strange. Then I'll give you the good one that you're going to like. Okay? I promise you're going to like the last one. There is something trending online called Swedengate. Like the country, Sweden.
Right.
Okay? Swedengate. The term is trending when someone online learned that Swedes do not share food with house guests, especially when their kids' friends are over and it's dinner time. They don't serve the other kid dinner.
And why is that?
Normally, the kid would have to wait in another room. So this is true, or at least still somewhat true. It's not as strict as it used to be. A Swedish woman did an article about it and said it was the norm, and it's a cultural thing. Because back in the day, sitting down for dinner with your family in Sweden was enormous. And if you fed someone else's kid without asking, or ruined another family's dinner plans, it was considered bad etiquette.
I understand.
So you're not supposed to feed house guests. Isn't that interesting.
It's unusual. You have kids that are over with your own kids, play whatever, and I would always say you have to call your mother, to see if you could have dinner over.
Right.
And just feed them. But I gave them snacks, no question.
Right. You got to call home. Absolutely. Right. Could you imagine a summer barbecue at Barbecue Tom's without the barbecue?
Well, the barbecue's there, but you can't have any.
No.
You go sit in the living room while they all enjoy ribs.
I don't want to live in a world where I can't have Barbecue Tom barbecue, Cande.
You can have it. You have it in your own house.
That is true, but it just tastes better. Like movie theater popcorn, it just tastes better
The ribs
at Tom's.
taste better at Barbecue Tom's house?
Absolutely.
Oh,
1,000%. All right, here's the story you're going to like. There's a new study on coffee drinking. Not only is it considered good for you, but researchers in China studied more than 170,000 people from the UK over a 7-year period, both with unsweetened, just regular coffee, and sugar-sweetened coffee. Both variations are connected to living longer.
Oh, let me have another sip.
The people who drank 1.5 to 3 cups of unsweetened coffee,
that's me,
15 to 21% less likely to die than people who did not drink coffee. And get this, people who drank lightly sweetened coffee, which is me, I never put sugar, I just put half and half, which I consider lightly sweetening my coffee, lived about 30% longer than the others. Cande, we're 30. I'm sorry.
Some half and half.
The term is 30% less likely to die than someone who did not.
Well, that's another reason to enjoy my Java.
Yes, enjoy that cup of coffee.
Oh, wait, let me put another year on my life. Let me take a sip.
That's right. When you're done with that, go get yourself another cup of coffee, Cande.
Yes.
Sounding healthy over there. Very
happy, healthy. I can't take it. Only one dog here. I am having a great day.
Yes, this is the, let me show you the new sound of health. Here it is. Yes,
sir.
Well done.
I love it.
Cande, less than 20 minutes to your bald and the beautiful entertainment. Everything from Nashville to Hollywood. We're going to maybe struggle to get to about 68 today. It'll be about 30 degrees cooler today, but rain on and off. We will have a little sunshine in the afternoon, then rain comes back, and we shall see how it goes the rest of your day. Little unsettled. Let's hit the roads. My Country, 96.1.
Phathead and Cande in the morning, weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.